It's the NBA. Brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Today's game marks the continuation of Houston's road schedule.
And over the course of the season, they'll see these guys 4 times, and they've already dropped the first game. So this is a get-back game. I think confidence-wise, they need to get the win here.
And maybe tonight they come in with a bit of a fresh look, something maybe their opponent hasn't seen from them, try to shake things up just a little bit.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
And hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had to this point.
He's been such a great complimentary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer.
And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Murray, good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Giddey. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Bowl, that's good.
And Giddey just that sixth sense to find the open man.
Pass to Jokic. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And that one, good. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Now, here's Bolt. To the inside. And the jam by Levine.
A master of the slam. Levine's got a couple dunk contest titles under his belt.
Denver passing it around. Pass to Jokic. It's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And stolen by Murray. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Oh, here's Murray. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
On the wing, Jones. Down low, Jokic with the steal. Here's Murray. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 8 points.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Here's Levine, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the center.
Murray, good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Jones from outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Michael Malone. David?
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Here's Jokic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He's got 6.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently. And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
So it's Denver now. The Rockets making the shot. Jokic inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bull. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders were helpless to stop him.
And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Rockets 18.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Burks in the corner. Back to Chris. And Gordon over to help. Pass to Burks. 2 on the clock. And he hits the jumper for 2. Burks has got his first bucket of the night. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Now Marquise Chris can get up off that floor. Wow.
Here's Murray. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Porter looking it over. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Burks. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Chris.
Jordan continuing to bring all that he has on the defensive end of the floor. Shooters always leery about where DeAndre is on the defensive end of the floor.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside. And such a young, exciting core. for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
And Jordan has it in the corner. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
I love the confidence from Jordan. All of his shots are going to come from the paint, so he should be confident when he's got the ball there.
Pass to Highland. Jordan's shot is off. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Jordan, right side. The offensive rebound. Misses in close.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Over to the wing. And Bol wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple. There's the drive. Askenaji. Ball's knocked loose. Brown wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets. Now Giddey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Smart read from Giddey, just trying to involve his teammates.
Jordan in the corner. Pass to Highland. Back to Jordan. Rockets with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And that one drops for him.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Jordan comes with the double team. For 3, Levine. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Here's Jordan. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, I love the attitude there of Jordan staying with the shot despite being grabbed.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And stolen by Şengün. And the first half is now in the books. Nuggets lead by 8. Step away briefly, but we'll be right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Pass to Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Murray, good.
And Murray shooting with this kind of efficiency. Look how fired up the bench is.
To the left side wing. There's the triple. Bull can't hit. Denver leading by 13. Out of hand on it. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And Giddey gets it to go.
Defenders don't think that Giddey has that kind of shake to his game. I like it when he shows this kind of flash.
It's deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Jones is running. Houston moving it around. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got it back down to single digits for the Rockets.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Giddey. Hunter on the wing. Off target from outside. Murray outside. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Kicks it out to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the defense having no time to get to Aaron Gordon. Automatic.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you've got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
I like that penetration there. Murray getting to the cup with great quickness.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
Rockets trail by 16. There's a screen by Chris. Burks on the wing. Crops in the layup for 2.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Pass to Şengün. 1:14 left in the third quarter. That shot off the mark. And Houston the other way now. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Inside. Brown outside. There's the pick. Lock at 6. Pass to Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball.
And a wide open look for Porter. No good from outside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Highland misses.
Well, mid-range was where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Burks in the corner. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Najee. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come.
Rockets 44.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Rockets trailed by 19. Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Jordan with the ball. Goes back up. It's tipped. Now here's Giddey. There's Levine. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Highland. Jordan left side. Brown outside. It's the three-point bomb. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Najee. Back to Jordan. Over Bull. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Rockets trailed by 20. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off and gets a trip to the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Jordan down low. And the layup falls.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Pass to Jones. The Rockets with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. I love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Hunter, no one around him. Cans it from downtown.
3 points.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Here's Jordan. Second chance effort. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
On defense, the Nuggets. Hunter on the wing. No good with the triple. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And it's Murray with the jam.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Murray surveying the D. A 3-ball. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Another shot. Jokic. The Rockets pull it in.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
On the wing, Giddey. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside.
3.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Nuggets.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jamal Murray.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
To the middle. Here's Bull. Pass to Jones. Count it, good. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. Murray with it. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great...
Yeah, if it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah.
내 옆엔 기분 좋은 사람, 기분 좋은 vibes, yeah. 난 곁을 타고 있어, 기분 좋은 life, yeah. 어디 갈까 오늘 밤, yeah. 내 도착지는 space, see me in the
My baby, my Valentine. Yeah, now you do make you a temperature rise. If you leave me, I'm good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never did it. Make us see you love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man.
This is Brian Anderson. Join courtside. By Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. You look at the Rockets.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Bowl. The three. It's hauled in by Beverly. Outside Paul. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Houston. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack, and it's one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Back to Giddey. The ball's knocked loose. Beverly outside. Levine with a steal. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And here's Giddey. Pass to Hunter. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Sees his man. Threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Grant outside. To the inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Back to Giddey. Pass to Bowl. Up up and in on the layup.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Grant the screen. Ball drives in. Outside for Grant. Here's Davis. Rockets with a rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
It's Giddey on the wing. Pass to Bull. And he jams it home with authority.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Bull. And it's blocked by Davis.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Levine. Outside Hunter. Grant with a steal. Inside. It's deflected. Outside Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Lakers trail. To the middle. Right side Davis. Uncovered. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Hunter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside and during the contact and finding his shot.
Okay, nice play by Anthony Davis as he scores. Davis has got 8.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Rockets ahead. They're up by 4.
16.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker. BA, KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
And then Davis slams it in!
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
And stolen by Paul. And it's the Lakers on the break. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
To the left wing. Chris. From outside, off the mark. And the Lakers have possession, trailing by 2. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp, with tremendous upside to his game.
Beverly, left side. Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And finished off by Davis.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
And it's Chris missing.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
One thing this Rockets team does very well, they get themselves to the line.
That they do. And they make it hurt once they do. Effectively drawing fouls and making your free throws is something some teams struggle with. But this Houston squad has it down. The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Pass to Chris. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now Davis from deep. Chris pulls down the board.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Pass to Porter. And stolen by Paul. And it's the Lakers on the break. The shot's good. And the Lakers lead by 6. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And you know, they've also protected the paint at a high level, sending those shots back to the sender.
Here's Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Hunter. And he dunks it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Second shot opportunity. The shot comes out. And Los Angeles the other way now. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Pass to Craig. There's 31 seconds left in the second.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Outside Walker with 4 on the clock. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Jones from outside. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break up 12. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Left side Kitty. Banked it in off the glass. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Down low. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Timeout called. Houston. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 14.
No doubt about it, the Rockets are in a rebuilding mode. I mean, I know it's a phrase we often use, but Houston really has stripped themselves down to the studs.
Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Houston.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And that one's good. Oh, 12 points for him.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Well, Clark, one sign that Houston is building for the future has to be all of their young talent.
Yeah, I agree with you, B.A. They're planning for the road ahead. Lots of gifted players on the way up who could develop into a tight-knit squad over the coming seasons. Will be fun to watch what goes on in Houston.
Here's Bull. And it's blocked by Davis.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Pass to Bull. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Davis with it. He got a piece of it. Giddy with it. And Davis with the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. Pass to Bull. Outside for Levine. Here's Bull. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Over to the wing. Here's Davis. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Bull, no good. It's tipped. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Grant with a steal. .149 left in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
And the Rockets with possession here. It's a 13-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Back to Chris. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Up top, Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And the Rockets making a change here. Outside for Porter. Deflects the pass. Here we go, one-on-one. Davis with it. Tate picks him up defensively. Davis hits. Davis has got 11 points here in the second half. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And then Davis slams it in!
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
That one drops for him.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Davis, no good on that free throw. That one a little long. And here are the Rockets now, trailing by 19. Porter makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
He can get it to the rack, too. Porter Jr. unafraid to slice his way to the cup.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. To the inside. Craig. And it's good for 2. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's the Lakers with it. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. McDaniels from long range. Bull grabs the board. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball. Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Outside Levine. Pass to Chris. Puts up a 3. Kept alive by Houston. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
That one no good. Now the Rockets take it the other way. To the middle. Pass to Chris. There's the 3. The shot no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
The kick out to Walker. From the wing, Chris pulls down the board. Outside Giddey. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
19-footer. The Lakers with another miss.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on the track.
Timeout called. Houston. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
Allie, thank you. And that one's good. Bold.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Here he goes. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Nice move. Rips it home off a terrific move.
A smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Yeah, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, B.A.
You had the feeling, guys, he was just eyeing the rim from the start. I mean, he was committed.
The first one falls. And so he's able to get one of two. The Rockets on offense. It's a 14-point game. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
And he banks in the layup. He's got 24.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Hunter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Off target from outside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
And we've got 1:18 left in the game. Pass to Paul. Launches a three. Fires in the triple.
Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for the Lakers.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Bowl. Outside for Levine. Here's Bowl. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Beverly shot off. And so it's the Lakers with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with...
Oh, so you gone, right? Oh, so you gone, right? Ooh, oh, so you gone. Gone. You be gone like the wind, I be gone like Chicago. I be gone like the wind, I be gone like a windy. If you be gone, I be gone like Chicago. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que... Si no es de tu talla o medida, amén. Yo crecí con complejos, yo no pido consejos, no por mí ni por ego, pero usted ni vela ni en... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa, porque le di un beso yo a una chica, y ahora de repente se le quita. Lo persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla, y donde se le fue lo católico pensamiento. Ese padre tiene cola que pisar, que tanto juzga si es tan similar. Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tanaca y que tanto le importa. Al chisme si escucha y para ayudar está sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea una gorda, y a mí me dijo gorda una fea. Me dijo, también me miro feo, que es pobre pero... Qué oso, qué oso, ay, qué oso, ya, qué oso. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena, ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni buen vuelo ni avión. Qué oso, qué oso. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita, qué familia tan perfectita. Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita, qué familia tan... Ay, qué oso. Esa familia bola de chismosos, que con tanto rezo y rebozo no se les quita lo envidioso. Pa' acabarla la hacen de toso, le echan un poco, tíos mentirosos. Aquí entre nos son tantos celosos, echan de todo, sal y hasta lodo, saca el fabuloso. Y vamos a sacar la mugre, vamos a sacar verdades aunque todos suden. A mí ya me vale más de toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie. ¿Qué familia tuve? Que si yo... del baño, no les parece con quién salgo. Usted tiene otro hijo en el barrio. Mira, aquí ni santas ni pa' allá ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan. Y de miradas a miradas, mire para qué tan...
We got up on the run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press on a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your power up and gentlemen, place your bets like this. In the city of rain, Black Forest, yes, the Boone game. Boone handled the group manager. John Hen been the beat perimeter. Party cracking,